When I think of a Valentine's Day makeup look, this is just what comes to mind. A red lip, a brown smoky eye. I tried to do something different by going from light to dark on the lid, and I really like the look of it, so I wanted to share it with you. If you want to know how to do it, keep on watching. I'm going to start with the eyebrows. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Before I do that, I'm actually going to put some Ico brow gel through them first. Now that the Ico brow gel is dry, I'm going to go in with the pomade. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 10. I'm going to carve out the eyebrows and prep the lid. Then I'm going to use the RCMA No Colour Powder to set the eyelids. I'm going to use this Morphe 35N palette, and I'm going to go into this really light shade here. I'm going to put this light shade on the brow bone. It may not look like it's making much of a difference, but it really does. Then I'm going to go into the Morphe 39A palette, and I'm going to use this colour here as my transition shade. I'm going to use this above the eyebrow. I am going to go quite high up on the eyes. And as always, I'm going to bring it into the inner corners here. Then I'm going to go into this shade here. I'm going to put this colour in the crease. First I'm going to place it where I want it. Happy Valentine's Day! That's supposed to be Janice from Friends. I'm going to go back into the transition shade and blend it here so those two colours blend nicely. Then I'm going to go into this brown shade here. I'm going to place this in the crease as well. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline The Eraser Eye Concealer. It's got a sponge on it, but I just sort of keep dipping my brush in like this. And I'm going to cut the crease starting from the inner corners. I'm not going to cover the eye completely. As you can see, I did this eye. I'm not gonna go all the way to the outer corners. Now I'm gonna go into this dark brown shade again, blend this edge here. I'm gonna go back into the Morphe 35N palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. So I'm gonna put this in the center of the lid. Then I'm going to go into this colour here, which is in the 35N palette, and whatever's left, I'm going to use that colour in here. So I've got the 3 shades on the lid. I'm just going to blend this bit out. When I was doing this eye, when I cut the crease, I then set it with eyeshadow, with a light eyeshadow, just so it doesn't crease too much while I was doing this eye. And now, I don't know if you can tell, but the center colour of this one is really patchy. I know for next time not to set it. Now we're going to move on to the base. Nivea Post Shave Balm. I want the makeup to stay in place, I don't want it to move. Yesterday I tried out this Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade Ivory and it was way too pink and too dark for me. So I'm going to mix it in with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in 105 and let's see if we can get a good colour match. Do you know what? I'm going to try the Fit Me foundation in 105 on its own. I don't think it's too light. I'm going to bronze up my face anyway, so I think it should look fine. I have like the weirdest skin tone right now. I've been avoiding the sun for about 2 years because I wanted to get laser done. I wanted my results to be really good because when you have light skin but dark hair, when there's a good contrast, the laser results are better. Simba! A girl in my beauty course would always say that when she would apply foundation on my forehead. Ah, that girl used to crack me up. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline The Eraser Eye Concealer. I'm going to set the under eyes with the RCMA No Colour Powder. Going to go into the 39A palette again and I'm going to take this transition shade. Bring that on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go into the dark brown shade here, the darkest one that I used on the outer corner. I'm going to try and connect the outer corner with the lower lash line. Does anyone else have like a vein popping out here? And because of that, it makes it look like my eyeshadow is patchy. I'm applying more to this bit here, but it doesn't make much of a difference. I'm going to pour some RCMA No Colour Powder into the lid. And I'm going to see if I can straighten this bit. I always go too far down and it doesn't look straight. I'm going to put on false eyelashes for this makeup look. I just feel like it really does complete it. And I'm going to use the Ardell Demi Wispies. It comes with this mini duo eyelash glue. I'm going to glue them and let them dry off for a little bit. It's so much easier to put them on. I squeezed out way too much glue. Everything is going wrong in this video, honestly. I practiced this makeup look yesterday and it went so well. And then when I'm filming it, it just goes all wrong. Okay, let's just use the law of attraction. That's what's happening. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes. This makeup look is going to go very well from now on. Cool. While they're drying, I'm going to put on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I forgot to do this before the mascara. I'm going to apply black eyeliner on the top waterline. I'm just going to wait for the mascara to dry and then I'll do that. I don't love her no more. So I'm going to use the Bourjois. This is the Bourjois waterproof black eyeliner. So I'm going to use this to line the top waterline. This might look a bit weird. Now onto the eyelashes. Good luck to me. Ah, wait, let's brush this off first. That's been there long enough. Let them dry for a little bit and then I'm going to give them a pinch. Just going to put some mascara on my bottom eyelashes. No, 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 it's stuck on my finger. And if I move my finger, the whole eyelash is going to come off. Now I'm going to bronze up the face. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess in Light. I'm also going to put some bronzer under the tip of my nose here and under my lip. For highlight, I'm going to use the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Gonna highlight the brow bone. Highlight the nose. Now for the lips, I'm going to use the Rimmel London Provoca Lips 16 Hour Kiss Proof Lip Colour in. This is in the colour Play With Fire. The reason I'm using this is because it lasts a long time, so if you're going to go out for dinner, you don't have to worry about your lipstick coming off. Before I go in with that, I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Lip Liner in Immortal. I'm not going to use a lot of lip liner, this is just to be a guide for me, because the Provoca Lips lipstick, if you use lip liner on top, underneath sorry, it doesn't last as long, so I'm just using this as a guide. Once this has dried down, I'm going to use the other side. This side just makes it look nice and glossy and I really like the look of it. I'm just using concealer to straighten the bottom lip. I sort of went too low down. Whew, that's much better. It feels more comfortable on the lips when you put that side on. I'm going to put more bronzer on because I feel really pale right now. That was the most difficult thing to film. My battery died, my card was full. I'm quickly going to finish the makeup look with some MAC Fix Plus. Right, we made it to the end. That just went into my mouth. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye.